To Win Souls TV. This is your host, Jeff Thomas. Go ahead and like, subscribe, comment. Whatever you want to do, go ahead and do it as long as it's positive. Now, I just wanted to talk today about something specific. The Lord literally was talking to me about some of the situations that I've gone through in the past and some that I'm going through currently. And honestly, I've done a lot of wrong things in my life. There are things that I have said to the Lord that I probably should not have said to the Lord years ago, and even as a more mature Christian. There are things that I have said to women, to people, to kids that I probably should not have said, okay? There are things that I have said to my girlfriend that you just don't say. There are things I have asked women that were not pregnant if they were pregnant. Just out people that I didn't even know, okay? I mean, I had to literally work to guard my tongue in certain areas. And then, which is probably why he's had me make this YouTube channel, because of the simple fact that I learned through experiences, and I can share those experiences and what the Lord has taught me while I was in the midst of trouble that I put myself in. Okay? But anyway, so crazy. This is the message that he brought to me. Basically, there was a time period that I was afraid to go to certain places in Atlanta or be around certain atmospheres that I knew that people that I had done wrong. If I knew that I had done them wrong, even if I asked for forgiveness from them, I was afraid to go to places that I knew that they frequented at, because of the simple fact that it was just it just feels awkward. I know that they're still holding that over my head, this, that, and the other. And then the Lord brought something to my attention. He said, "Did you ask them for forgiveness?" And I said, "Yeah." And he said, "Did you ask me to forgive you?" And I said, "Yeah." And he said, "So what's the problem?" And I thought about it, and I was just like, man, Satan is using this as a tool to hold this over my head, and it's preventing me from moving forward because of the simple fact that I'm moving out of fear that, okay, well, what if they see me and they just remember all of the bad things that I did to them, and all of this guilt that I'm holding over my own head, and Satan is using that as a tool now. And it's preventing me from moving forward the way that the Lord would have me move, and the way that or the things that he would have me do, the Great Commission, ministering to people. All of these things, planting seeds of prophecy and healing, and all of these things, ministering into these people's lives, praying over these people. And I'm afraid to go to that specific place because of one thing that I did wrong, that I asked for forgiveness for. Well, let me go ahead and tell you that after you ask for forgiveness, it's not your responsibility to, linger and make sure that that person forgives you. That's between that person and the Lord at that point. Okay? You have asked for forgiveness. You have forgiven yourself. You've asked, the Lord to forgive you. Hey, you got to move forward. Let's not live in yesterday's sin when we can be living in the mercy of today. Okay? And that can actually debilitate you from being able to move forward to the places that you need to be going. So leave that to them and the Lord. And if they still want to hang it over your head, you know what? Just smile and pray over them. Pray blessings over them. Pray things over them that you would actually want for yourself. Because when you pray over your, I won't say enemy, but the word tells us the enemy. When you pray over people that have done you wrong and you pray blessings over them, those things begin to come back on you. Okay? Those blessings come back on you. And so we have to move forward, and don't let, their lack of forgiveness prevent you from moving the things that the Lord would have you do. There are a lot of things that the Lord needs to accomplish, and he needs us to be willing to accomplish them. And if we're debilitated by being afraid of what people think out of their lack of forgiveness, then that is a stronghold that we need to let go and let the Lord take care of it. You guys be blessed and move boldly, okay? Because only the evil flee when there's nobody chasing them, but the righteous are as bold as a lion. Have a good one.